What'd you think of today's game after, like yesterday, a bunch of errors kind of cost you a lot cleaner game?
I felt like, we found a way to get a W, but I feel like we can be a lot cleaner in the field. And our offense, we haven't been swinging it too well. So I feel like this next game is, our time to break out and have a breakout game for us. I thought our pitchers pitched well today, and it was good to get that conference dub.
Do you think the team is pretty resilient? They kind of just put a loss in the rearview mirror and just say, let's go?
Yeah, we're pretty good at that. Coach Lynn always says play the next pitch, and we do that really well, and I think that's what is the best part about us. So,
what did you look to improve hitting-wise from a year ago?
I felt I had a pretty good season last year, but there's always things to clean up, and so I did that in the off season. I was working with Brad Barker, who's our JV coach, and he swung it well for post six when he played, and so I just tweaked some things and got back out here on the field. So,
seeing the ball real well this year?
Yeah, still seeing it very well since last year. So, yep.
How is it playing first base? You're not bored out there, are you?
No, I never get bored over there. You always got to be doing something. It's kind of one of the overlooked positions, I feel like, but because I'm always involved in pretty much everything, and so it's a fun position. I like it.
How far can this team go?
I think we can make it to Shelby, North Carolina. So that's what we have our heart set on and our goals. So, yep.
And tell us about your plans for the fall.
I'm going to attend Scottsdale Community College and play there and hopefully get a starting spot for the spring.
Was that a stressful decision to make, or how did that all work?
So I was going to a JUCO in Texas, and I got a call from the assistant coach, and he said, hey, head coach is getting fired, and I'm resigning, so I'd probably find somewhere else to play. So I was freaking out kind of. I called Zach Lane and Coach Lane, and I was like, hey, what do I do? And they're like, well, we can make some calls, but I'm pretty sure the Scottsdale coach is still interested in you. So that's how that kind of fell into place there.
Well, Coulter, much better game than yesterday with so many errors. I mean, you kind of cleaned things up defensively.
Yes, it was. It was kind of dead in the field, but came out with the win. Get a little more energy next game.
It seemed that the team got a lot of resilience. I mean, you can kind of put a iffy game behind them and say, all right, let's play now.
Yeah, we can do that. We're pretty good at seeing the next pitch. We're just always thinking ahead, not worrying about the past.
What are your thoughts about your performance at the plate this year?
I think I've been seeing the ball well. I think I can do a little better. Yeah.
That's got to be a lot of swings in the cage. I mean, how much are you working on hitting?
I'm working on it quite a bit. I changed my stance today. I just kind of stood up a little taller, seeing how I like it more, and just seeing how it goes.
In the field, how do you like playing short?
I love playing short. It's
what you do, right?
Yeah.
Pitching-wise, how do you think you've thrown the ball this year?
I think I've thrown very well this year. I think I've done pretty well on the mound. I've liked what I've done, and I think so does Coach.
What did you want to improve pitching-wise from a year ago?
Just velo. I'm climbing velo and just throwing off speed for a strike, and it's all that.
What do you think this team's potential is?
I think this team has a lot of potential. There's a lot of great players on the team, and everybody, when we come together, it's just like, it's great baseball.
I know you made an early decision for college. How did that come about, and also the change that went with it too?
In 8th grade, I committed to Missouri. I went to a camp there, and this fall, I was getting a lot of recognition. I was just like, I just want to take all 5 of my official visits. I'm not totally turning on you guys, but I just want to take all 5 of the official visits. I went on my visits, and I decided Utah was a place for me.
Is that a stressful deal?
Oh, no. I thought it was pretty fun. Talked to a lot of coaches, a lot of guys. Met a lot of college players. It was awesome.